gather where the streets still say their names, where candlelight flickers through grief and flame, where winter stood still, holding breath in the cold, and sorrow moved in, growing quiet and bold.
Two lives, not headlines, not words on a screen, but laughter and love and the spaces between. They worked and they hoped, they believed something more, that kindness could still reach the hardest locked door.
Say their names, let the city remember.
Say their names for him and for her.
Though the night feels long and the ground feels unsteady,
we stand together, we're here and we're ready. We are not alone,
we are not undone.
even in grief, our hearts beat as one. Say their names, let love be our guide. Together we mourn.
You cannot divide. Renee, good, your name moves through every street, like a steady heart, like a drum beneath our feet. You were never a moment, never just one day. You were life in its fullness, in work and in play.
A wife whose love anchored all who stood near, a mother whose strength still dries every tear. Your children walk forward with courage you gave, standing tall when the world leans heavy and brave.
You left us your love in the smallest of ways, in packed lunches, in stories, in long gentle days, in hands held through sorrow, through loss and through pain. We'll repeat your names over again and again, where violence intrudes and tries to divide. Love multiplies there, it refuses to hide. It asks us to be better, louder, more true, to carry the light the way that you do.
Say their names, let the city remember.
Say their names for him and for her.
Though the night feels long and the ground feels unsteady, we stand together, we're here and we're ready. We are not alone, we are not undone. Even in grief, our hearts beat as one. Say their names, let love be our guide.
Together we mourn, we never will hide.
That's Pretti. Your days were calm in the storm, in hospital halls where compassion took form,
A nurse at the VA, steady and kind,
where all vets request you never decline.
you steadied the shaking, you softened the fear. You stayed when it mattered, you showed up sincere when alarms cut the quiet and spirits wore thin. You met the hard moments and stayed with a grin.
Your co-workers still feel the space where you stood, an empty chair, heavy with all that you could. Unfinished shifts echo your care and your name. Compassion like yours is not easy to claim.
You showed up in streets with a camera, not force. You believed bearing witness could alter our course. You stood for the healing, for truth in the light. You chose care over fear. You chose what was right.
Two lives weeks apart, now bound in our breath by questions that linger, by grief and by death. We mourn what was lost and what should have been. Ordinary mornings, the quiet within. Another day working, another night home, another Even in grief, our hearts beat as one. Say their names, let hope be our guide. Together we cry.
We carry you forward in how we protect,
In how we listen, in how we respect. Through grief toward hope, through dark toward the light, we hold